There's some really fancy water. Help yourself. Seth, there's kolaches and donut holes. Want to make sure you have sustenance. Okay. We do this most years. Some years it's more challenging than others. It's depending on staff turnover. So all we're gonna do. There's no idea. That's a bad idea. But not all the ideas will happen for next year.
Over under on how many Brody says. Set the line.
Merch.
13 and a half. I'm gonna go over.
Okay, starting in merch.
Same. We've already got one on the table, folks.
People can purchase it if they have their anniversary. If it's during the season, let's say someone has an anniversary on November 10th, we have a game. They're highlighted during the game on Jumbotron. Hey, congrats to Samantha and Michael. It's their anniversary.
Blake's taking diligent notes there. He's not texting anybody.
You don't have to apologize for notes, Blake.
That little esports area with Argent Edges, trying to, I don't know if we enlarge it, if we just give it a little bit more.
If anything, it needs more protection.
Yeah, for real.
Like any major event that comes to DFW, so like the Final Four, we could have done something like that maybe?
I'm gonna put stream awards. Stream the awards ceremony for parents that can't. Seth, stream the awards ceremony for parents that can't be there. They can still feel like they're a part of it.
Working with a community member and teaching kids to code or some technological thing in that realm.
Have some more dance.
Do a dance, Allison.
To teach girls.
If you want to do some of these things, jump to it. There are other things that as you look at these, it's a little bit, and hopefully you can figure it out. If we can sell it, then we'll do it. The blimp, I'm all in, sell it.
What's up? It's Thursday morning. Our team president, Malcolm Farmer's got a full slate of meetings this morning. So we're going to give you a behind-the-scenes look at a day in the life of our team president. There he is.
I am Batman.
Good morning. How's your morning been?
Little 5:30 a.m. alarm, a little run in the morning mist. It's beautiful. Drop off a few kids at school. Got donuts with the youngest one. She got a Cookie Monster donut today. A few phone calls on the drive in from the last drop off. We got a little Zoomer or Teams or whatever the heck virtual platform. We're about to jump on at a little 9:30 call, and we'll see what there is to learn from that one.
Yeah, what are you expecting? I know it's a Mavs call, so anything that you're thinking you guys are going to be talking about?
For the most part, it's all Mavs business, and I just kind of listen in and learn what I can learn.
How long does this call typically last?
An hour.
Hour? Okay, so we'll see you around 10:30?
You got it.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
We'll debrief.
So, some people think this is an office. Really, it's a closet. It's where I keep my clothes and I change when I get here. I was off camera, to be clear, off camera, on mute on the call as I made the change. Just earth-shattering stuff. I mean, here, just yep.
Oh,
so
wow.
There's only a handful of folks here
On the actual Zoom portion?
on the Zoom portion, and then you got the room.
Wow.
A lot of important stuff being discussed. As you can see, this gentleman, he's got two hands going on the keyboard, and he uses that pen that's in his mouth occasionally to peck as well to increase efficiency. It's amazing when he does that.
He has no idea he's about to be on the Legends Land vlog. We're spying on him.
Interesting world here. Interesting world.
That's crazy.
So we're going to duck out of this call, jump on to another one.
Yeah.
A little sponsor who, frankly, has been through a lot of turnover amongst their leadership. Past 2 years, this might be the third leader, which, creates some challenges here as you have communication gaps or trying to get someone else up to speed. So we're going to jump on that call. This will be the first time that I'm actually speaking with this newest person. So we'll see where it takes us and what adventures we can jump into next. Oh, he just used the pencil and is pecking away. It's amazing.
Okay, good. Amazing. We'll be back in a little bit to follow up.
Welcome to my closet.
There you go. In between meetings, Malcolm, have we had a sighting?
Apparently Kendall saw something. scurrying across the floor to check the perfectly humane traps that we have. They didn't catch it.
How was that last meeting?
Last meeting was really good. Found out we actually won an award, which I'll be putting on LinkedIn and presumably on our website and stuff like that in the next few days, weeks. Won an award for our activation with this company over the past year, which is pretty cool. It puts us, frankly, in a good spot there with the new leadership because, do you really want to end something where you won an award? I don't know, but so good spot. And next meeting begins in 5 minutes. All right.
3 down, 1 to go, right?
For this morning / lunch, yes. Key is not to rear end anybody on the way out here.
There's Kendall behind us in the trail car.
During the season, almost every day is a lunch meeting of some kind, and it's good. Honestly, most of my lunches are at Buffet, which is love the food there.
Yeah.
Today we're at Mexican Sugar, and a lot of times these meetings are catch up, and honestly it can be as much on a personal level as on a, hey, let's figure out the partnership or what the business terms may be. A lot of it ends up being as much, if not more, catching up on a personal level. Get the question a lot of what do you guys do in the off season? Got a lot of time on your hands now. I mean, look, a normal day is going to be, for me, probably 6 meetings. A busy day could be as many as 10. And as Legends Nation knows, we don't really look at it as an off season so much as it's just a different season. When the Legends games aren't occurring, we still have a bleep ton of stuff going on, and we don't ever want to stop. We want our partners, our members, to be engaged year round. And so it's exciting to sit down with people from this past season, hear their feedback, hear their stories, but then also really begin planning for next year. During the season, it's a little bit more programmed because you have game days and the routine on game days. You got setup, putting up courtside suites, putting up all the banners, getting everything ready. It's a little bit more programmed, busy, versus during the off season, it can be extremely busy, but less of the same types of things on a recurring basis. This is my humble abode, 2010 Tacoma. I actually refer to this as my office, and what's back there at the office is the closet. Because frankly, it's get a lot more work done in the vehicle and going places than necessarily tied down at a desk.
Now, how much longer is your other office in the shop?
Yes, this is usually Anthony, our oldest, drives this vehicle, but let's just say that my vehicle's in the shop due to something that Anthony did, and I'll leave it right there.
I know you're a multiple coffees a day guy during the season. What about like on days like today?
So on game days, it's usually a 2 coffee day. Usually on non-game days, it's 1 coffee in the morning. I do enjoy when it's warm out though, a nice iced vanilla latte from Dunkin' Donuts. So that is my guilty pleasure in the afternoon on a hot day. Last week at Serendipity Labs, we had an off-site session where we came up with more than 400 new ideas across all areas of the operation. And you know what? Most of those won't get implemented, but a few will. And those are the fun ones. Those are the fun opportunities to grow and develop our product, but then also our experience for fans, both at games and elsewhere.
All right, well, we hope you have a great lunch and meeting. Enjoy the mesquite chicken, right?
Mesquite chicken with the elote. No need for a menu.
We'll see you when you get back.
Thanks.
This is the end.
Fantastic.
You're back from your lunch.
Yeah, we spent about 58 minutes talking about families and life and what's going on in the world. In about 2 minutes, talking about the Legends and partnership moving forward. And let's rock and roll. Let's make it happen for next year. Legends Nation, thanks for following along on what a half day in my world looks like. It might really be a quarter day because you missed from 5:30 a.m. to like 9 a.m. But we won't make you get up that early to do that next time. Go Legends!